Good morning, horror fam. It's Wednesday, February 12th, and you're watching The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis Brown, here to keep you updated on the latest in horror, thrillers, and everything in between. Today, we've got Jaume Collet-Serra's new survival thriller, Kevin James trading laughs for action, and a chilling horror acquisition from Well Go USA. Let's get into it. First up, following his success with Netflix Carry On, Jaume Collet-Serra is diving back into the world of thrillers with his new project, Play Dead. Right now, the plot is under wraps, but we do know the script comes from Peter Stanley Ward and Natalie Conway. The film is being fully financed by Nocturnal and produced alongside Ghost House Pictures, Boulder Light Pictures, and Bad Gray. Production kicks off in May at Nant Studios and Dockland Studios, Melbourne, and given Collet-Serra's track record with horror hits like House of Wax and Orphan, this one's already on our watch list. Collet-Serra also has another horror film, The Woman in the Front Yard, hitting theaters on March 28th. Next up, Kevin James is switching gears from comedy to action with Guns Up, which Vertical just picked up for US and UK Ireland distribution. Directed by Edward Drake, the film follows Ray Hayes, an ex-cop and devoted family man who secretly works as a mob enforcer. Just as he's about to leave the life behind and open a diner with his wife, played by Christina Ricci, his final job goes sideways. With the clock ticking, Ray has one night to get his unsuspecting family out of the city before they become the next target. The film also stars Luis Guzman, Melissa Leo, and Kiana Marie. Directed by Edward Drake, calls it a love letter to every parent who sacrificed their dreams to support their families. Guns Up doesn't have a release date yet, but with Vertical on board, we can expect news soon. And finally, a film we caught at last year's Austin Film Festival has found a home. Well Go USA has picked up the chilling supernatural horror film Shaman, directed by Antonio Negrete and written by Daniel Negrete. Set for a mid-2025 release, Shaman follows a missionary, played by Sarah Canning, and her husband, played by Daniel Gillis, as they travel to a remote Ecuadorian village to spread their faith. But after a clash with a local shaman, their son becomes possessed by an ancient spirit. With her faith crumbling, the missionary must make an impossible choice. One that could save her son or curse their souls forever. Given its festival buzz and Well Go USA's strong track record with international horror, Shaman is definitely one to keep an eye on. Today's take: ever so often, a horror film makes you question everything. Whether it's about faith, survival, or the unknown, Shaman seems to be one of those films. The best horror doesn't just scare you, it lingers, makes you rethink what you thought you knew. Let's hear from you. What's a horror film that stuck with you long after the credits rolled? Hit us up in the comments or tag us on social media. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut. Make sure to subscribe and follow us at HMUNCUT on all platforms for more updates. We'll be back tomorrow with more horror news. Till then, make sure you hit that Spotify poll, keep the lights on, and we'll see you tomorrow.